Hold on. Okay, let's go.
These guys are so funny. They literally just play with each other. Like tug of war whenever we exit. But it's only when we exit, like up to the point where we get to the elevator. Excuse me, hold on, you're all tangled. Come here. And it's honestly chaos. Come on, ready? Okay. Please. Like they do this the whole way. Perfect. Come on. I'm just gonna leave while I press the button.
Exciting day. We actually have our coffee table, dining chairs and bar stools arriving, and honestly I'm really nervous because I feel like I have just been not making, I don't know if I'm just doubting myself or if I have just lost the plot, but I feel like I've been making just the wrong decisions with furniture, and something I didn't really realize, like it obviously makes sense, but I didn't realize that a lot of these places you can't do returns or exchanges, which I think is just wild, because if you're willing to spend the money on shipping the item back, then you should be able to, considering how much money you spend on furniture. Like it's actually insane. Like I get logistically it would be a bit of a headache, but yeah, I've just been a little bit stung with some places like in the very, very fine print, but it's fine. I am going to trust myself, trust the universe, and hopefully everything that comes today I love. We did our runs this morning. This morning was actually so hard. My makeup is everywhere right now. Usually I'm really good and I put all my makeup back in its home, but that is not me right now. I have just been dumping it here and then moving on, so I need to sort this out at some point, maybe tomorrow, because today is not the day for that. I have so much to do today, and I'm actually, you guys probably think it's like the morning. It's not. It's literally 12 p.m. because I've been running around all day, just getting groceries, things like that. I went for my walk this morning, then had to drive home because I was freezing, get changed. You know how some days just take so long compared to others, and you're like, where did the time go? Yeah, where is she? Oh, she's in this one. I'm looking for the wrong one. So yeah, the day has escaped me, but it's okay. The delivery should be coming before 2, they said, so I can't wait for that to come. I feel like the apartment will feel so like done once we have those things, which is really nice and exciting. Like obviously not gonna be done until we do styling and stuff like that, but stuff like that takes time, which I don't think people realize. Like styling a place, I've never done this. I've never just had it done. Like it's a work in progress for quite a while. So, and it takes me time, like I guess just like looking and focusing on like one particular room, or just like getting inspo and then like deep diving in like that one category, I guess, for a while, before I'm like make the call or take the plunge on purchasing whatever. But yeah, anyway, that's that situation. But I actually thought I would also film, just to add to the chaos, I thought I would film a what I ate in a day today, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we booked Europe and I'm so excited. We literally spent all of Sunday last weekend locked in organizing that. If you've ever planned Europe before, then you will know it takes days. Luckily I already had 2 places booked, so we were sort of just working around that, and we had to be really particular with our dates because we had to leave after the marathon but also be home before David and Michaela's wedding, so we had to be like really specific in that department. But it's all booked. The only things that I still need to book are, there's like a night in Rome, which I've never been to before, so I'm really excited to do Rome. If you guys have any must-dos, obviously we're going to do like the Colosseum. There's like some pasta place I really want to go to and just like wander around, but we don't want to obviously do too much. But yeah, if you have any specific recommendations, let me know. And then we have booked the rest of the places, but I'm not going to tell you guys where they are because, well, all of them anyway, because I want you guys to watch the vlog and just see, keep up on socials, I guess. I'm so excited. Like 2 of them are literally bucket list places, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, that means I'm going to stop eating out so much, because if you've been watching my vlogs, you will know I have been eating out. Or not eating out, ordering in. I've been ordering so much Uber Eats and it's actually ridiculous. So I'm stopping that, not completely, but I'm just balancing that out a little bit better, because I was using the excuse of ordering out all the time, just for like convenience, which it actually is so convenient and just like time efficient as well. But you end up spending, sorry, so much money as well, which like isn't ideal. So I am going to film what I ate in a day today for you guys. And as you already saw, sort of, I had lemon poppy seed pancakes this morning, because I've had this recipe saved for ages of these lemon poppy seed pancakes, but it was like a normal pancake recipe, so I just did it with my like protein pancake mixture base that I always do, and it's literally just 2 eggs, a banana, and then protein powder, just a serve of protein powder. But yeah, it actually makes 4. I only showed you guys 3 because I wasn't actually that hungry, so I only ate 3. But yeah, you do technically get 4 out of that. And then I added this like lemon curd stuff that I've had literally sat in my fridge for so long now. I got it from Tugan Markets like months ago, and finally used that with some Greek yogurt, and it was so delicious. I actually did also add a little bit of sea salt flakes to the mixture as well, that you guys, I don't think you saw, but that was really good too, just to level out the sweetness just a little bit, because that protein powder is quite sweet. It's like the vanilla pancake protein powder from Naked Harvest, and it's quite sweet, so I just wanted to balance it out with a little bit of salt. Like the sweetness is so yummy, but just balance it out a little bit. And then obviously had like the Greek yogurt and then the lemon curd, which is quite sweet as well. So all in all, fantastic combination, and I loved it so much. But this video is actually sponsored by Naked Harvest. You guys, if you've been here for a while, know that I have literally worked with Naked Harvest since the beginning basically, and I'm obsessed with their products. I don't always film it because I feel like it gets boring, but if I'm at home and I'm not traveling, I am having a protein smoothie daily from there. It's just the chocolate mint one, but you guys have probably seen that a million times and I don't want to bore you, so I was like, I'm gonna film something different today. And also I was literally craving those pancakes as well, so that was delicious. But if you guys do ever want to try any of the Naked Harvest products, my discount code is Ali15. It's either Ali or Ali15. It actually got changed. I think it might be Ali, so I'll leave it written on the screen for you guys, and I'll also leave it in the description, of course. But yeah, I absolutely adore their protein powder. I love all of their products. The cookies and cream is my favorite, but I love using the vanilla pancake one for baking, and a lot of their other flavors are really delicious as well. It just depends on your personal preference, but they have no artificial sweeteners, all that sort of stuff, and they're incredible. I am moving on. I can't like do two things at once, like talking and doing my makeup at the same time is not built for me, honestly. But I actually have to film, sorry, I'll also leave their website linked down below. But I also love their pre-workout. I don't have it when I'm running because for some reason when I'm running, I feel, don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I know Jake and I both do. Oh, what's that? When we're running, I don't know why, but I feel like it gets my heart rate up a little bit too high pre-workouts. And this is all pre-workouts, not just Naked Harvest. It's either that or I get a stitch, I can't remember, but yeah, I just try and have just a little bit of coffee instead because yeah, I just get so scared of like getting a stitch while I'm running, and just my breathing being a little bit out of whack. So I don't have the pre-workout when I'm running, so I didn't have it this morning, but I always have it if I'm training, and I find that my sessions are so much better. And I've explained this in the past to you guys, but people get really confused as to why you should take pre-workout and like how it increases your metabolism. But basically how it increases your metabolism is you're actually getting more out of your workout. So for someone that goes to the gym, does the exact same workout as I do, and they don't have pre-workout, they're maybe going to have lower energy levels and not be able to lift as heavy, and then therefore not get the same results that I'm getting. Whereas if I'm having pre-workout, let's just say I was like cloned, my clone didn't have any, I have some, I have more energy, I can lift heavier during the session, and therefore I'm still doing the same session that goes for 45 minutes, but I'm getting more benefits out of it. So it's honestly a non-negotiable for me to have pre-workout, because I'm like, why would I not want to make the most of my session? Like, I'm already here. So then moon milks are amazing as well for little like evening sweet treaty. They also have magnesium in them, so if you struggle with sleeping, they're incredible for that too. I also love having the collagen in my protein smoothies too. It's really good for your hair, skin and nails, and honestly my hair is like thriving. I'm obsessed with her at the moment. And what else? I feel like those are the main things I have every single day. If you want to have greens and stuff, they obviously have that too, but I can't say I've been having that religiously recently. But yeah, that's everything. Also, if you don't like a milky protein, their protein waters are so yummy as well. But because I already have it in my smoothie and I look forward to my smoothie so much every single day, I don't really find myself having the protein water, but it is delicious. And I feel like if I wasn't so obsessed with my protein smoothie, then I'd probably have the protein water. But yeah, you guys can use my discount code if you would like. I will leave a link to their website below, and I've already been yapping for so long, so I'm gonna finish doing my makeup and then show you guys some stuff that I have so much PR that I want to show you guys, but also I'll show you guys when the matcha. Am I well? The matcha is so good. I literally have it sat here right now. I'm just too busy talking to drink it, but literally delicious. It's very sweet, so if you like sweet matcha, did I just get pink on this? Okay, no, I'm good. If you like sweet matcha, then Naked Harvest is going to be your go-to. It's honestly so yummy and sweet, but if you don't like sweet matcha, then you probably won't like it. But everyone's been obsessed with it, so I personally don't love it as sweet, so I do mix it with just a normal matcha as well, just for my sort of vibe, but you can adjust it accordingly. And yeah, I have some like really cute new bowls that I got as well. Yeah, I have some cool PR stuff that I want to show you guys. And oh, Also, sorry, I've literally been talking for so long. I don't know what's come over me. I think the March has kicked in. You know, when the matcha just like hits all of a sudden and you're like, that combined with being excited, I'm like ready to rumble today. Our bedding arrived for the spare bedroom, so we weren't able to finish that last week's vlog because we needed to wait for new bedding. But the new bedding has arrived and I'm going to set that up and I'm really excited. And Jake's actually away this week, so it's just gonna be me doing all of that, but that's fine. Makeup is done for the day and the delivery drivers literally just said that they will be here in, they said 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll show you guys everything. He actually said that they're setting it up as well. So I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. So we have our marble coffee table. Obsessed with her. I know that this needs a rug desperately. Like, I know. You guys don't need to tell me, but we have 2 dogs that I feel like I just can't be bothered with that, you know? So, and our next apartment is herringbone floors. It's not tiles, and I love floorboards so much, and I feel like you don't really need like, I don't love tiles is what I'm getting at, but it's just something I'm gonna deal with. Like this, with the floorboards, I feel like you wouldn't even need the rug, but I feel like because it's tiles, it almost needs a rug, but it's fine. It is what it is. Obsessed with her. She's gonna look so good in the new place as well. And then we have our dining room chairs. We used to have 6 in the old apartment and we just decided to do 4 because these are obviously much bigger and we don't really have people over all that often anyway. And if we do have people over, we will just sit out on the balcony. And then we just got these 2 bar stools and they're stunning. They're quite big compared to what I was expecting. Like, they're very wide, but I'm obsessed with them. They look so nice and I'm so happy. I feel like this is the base now, which is good, and then we'll obviously work on styling as we go, but very, very happy. What do you guys think? Do we like? I feel like chairs, something like dining chairs and bar stools are really tricky, so hopefully you guys like them. I know it's giving very beige apartment. I already know what you guys are gonna say. I know. But I am hoping to do some form of like a dark wood, either like down here or here. We're still working on that, but I just wanted to have the base done and then work on the rest as we go. And one other thing I wanted to mention as well, this dining table isn't going here specifically. We are going to move it, but Jake's away at the moment and I do not want to break it, so we will do that. Like, I feel like it's a 2-man team situation to move the dining table over. I mean, I can probably shuffle it over. I'll see how I go, but yeah, it's not gonna stay there scrunched up against the wall. It'll be like more over there a little bit, you know? Okay, so I have a few things that I want to show you guys. First thing is actually, well, I'm not showing you guys this first. This is from Homey. And actually, I'm going to show you guys because I was going to film unboxing it, but I just realized it didn't even come in a box for me. So I may as well just open her now and show you guys. But we ended up deciding on doing like a chocolate brown bedding, which I think will actually be really nice just for something a bit different. Jake wanted to do a dark brown, so that's what we're doing. And I'm really excited to see how it looks. The only thing is, it didn't come with like you can't get European pillow cases for some reason on Homey. Like, they don't do them, at least in this style anyway. So this is actually like super dark, but it might look lighter once it's obviously like on the bed with some natural light. So we just ended up getting 4 standard pillowcases. And then from Maya, I actually got these cute little bowls that I'm really excited about. I saw them and I'm gonna reveal you guys. I saw these like yellow bauble like salt and pepper grinders and I was like, they are so cute, because I really wanted these. I wanted these pink ones and then couldn't find them anywhere. I wanted this blue and white one, sold out, don't do them anymore. And I saw these yellow ones and I was like, oh, that could be cute. Like, the bowls are really cute as well. And then I went and picked, I placed like a click and collect order, went and picked them up in store for the salt and pepper grinders, and they were literally lime green. And even these are throwing a bit of lime green, I'm not gonna lie, but not as much as the, like, do I like these? Are these yellow? Like, in the images online and everything, they were like yellow, and I just thought that they were so cute. I feel like it's sort of giving yellow. So, I don't know. I'm gonna marinate in that. This was a delivery, so I couldn't just return it in person anyway. I have to, if I want to return them, I'll have to do it online. In here, so exciting, we actually bought, we really wanted one of these last year and we could not find one anywhere, so we finally found one, and it is a Fujifilm ZV-001 or something like that. I can't remember the actual name, but I actually want to film unboxing that one as well, so I won't show you guys that, but so cool. And then from One Day Natural Sweets, they sent me a PR package, which is very exciting because I love their stuff, except for I'm a little bit nervous because I think it might be like lollipops or something. I actually don't know. And I'm not really a lollipop person. Like, I like their lollies, but I feel like they'll still be so good though. Oh my god, I'm trying not to show you guys my address. Okay, a moment. And I'm probably completely, yeah, I think it's lollipops. Just butchered this whole PR package. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah. Oh my god, I actually feel like these will be yummy. Strawberry and cream. I actually forgot that that existed. Like, I was thinking of just, I don't even know what sort of lollies I was thinking of, but I literally, these are actually such good flavors. So we have strawberries and cream, pineapple, except for I'm missing some. I think they've gone under here. Oh yeah, McDonald's runner. Cola, yum, and then sour apple. So I feel like those were my favorite for sure, were the strawberry cream and cola. So I'm very excited to try those. The branding is so cute. Little stickers. And then we have more lollipops. Wow, that's so exciting. It's so fun. I'm accepting defeat on this room and my thought process. It's giving maroon. Like, in real life it looks chocolate brown, but why is it giving purple? And obviously I need to create content. Like, I will be using this room to like get selfies in the mirror and things like that as well, filming in here and stuff, so I really can't have maroon happening. So I'm gonna have to return all of this, or at least hope that they will return it or let me return it and do something else. I might just do another, it's so funny, I'm like trying to sway beyond natural, but we've ended up with this. So do I just go back to what I know? Could do like a stripy moment. I know that they've got those on Homey, or do I just like I wanted to do a baby blue. I thought that would be really cute, or yeah, like a stripe. I don't think Jake will like this though, so I'll send him a photo. I don't like, I know I'm returning it. I don't like it, but it's just a little bit of a shame because I fully got ready today to film this for James Lane and get it done, but it will have to be done another day because I am gonna have to find a different bedding situation, unfortunately. It's literally giving purple. I mean, at least the pillows look really comfy. They didn't actually have the ones that we got recently. They had different ones, so these are actually a little bit different. That's actually giving purple. It's not terrible there. I feel like that's showing a better representation of the color, but yeah, I think like it looks kind of cute in the mirror even. Like, I'll show you guys a photo. I was just sending photos to Jake. Like, it kind of looks okay there, but I don't know, like, I'm not sold. Like, it actually looks really nice there now that I'm looking at it, but like there, horrendous. Literally go moans. Today is not my day, you guys. All of these like little things just keep going wrong, but it's okay. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. Very excited. I love mixing like a dill situation, like dill, celery, spring onion or red onion I'll usually do, but I'm doing spring onion today with tuna, but I'm actually going to do it also with some chicken breast today. And I actually wanted to do it on these pitas, but they're at Flannery's, and Flannery's is so far away from me now, and I just didn't have the time this morning to go, so I just ended up getting these Turkish rolls, and they were really good. And I like how they're not super big, like they're obviously pretty big but not as big as some. So I'm going to do a little mixture. I'm literally just going to do some of this roast chicken with some celery, spring onion, Greek yogurt instead of mayo for a bit of a healthier alternative, and the dill, and then I'll just do that mixture with lettuce and cucumber. Keep it really simple. First meal at the new dining table. I am so excited about this. How good is Turkish bread? It's definitely one of the best breads for sure. This is so random, but I remember seeing this ages ago on TikTok, and it was pomegranate seeds and dark chocolate chips. And I've wanted to try it for so long, but there was never pomegranates in season or like in stock whenever I felt like it. So finally found pomegranate, and unfortunately couldn't find Panna dark chocolate though, which is unfortunate because that's what I wanted to have it with. But I'm just gonna have it now. I had intended on eating my snack way earlier than right now. It's literally almost 7 o'clock, but I went on my afternoon walk and just got stuck talking to Charles actually for ages. We FaceTimed and we were just yapping for so long. What bowl do I want to have it in? Yapping for ages and just catching up because I haven't seen her in so long. And now it's 7 o'clock. I was literally just like walking around the block in circles, just chatting and getting my steps up. But I'm interested to see how many I've actually done today. And now Tash is talking to me about her book. It's been very active in the friend department today. I've literally done almost 19,000 steps, and I didn't even take my phone on my run this morning. So I also went for a run this morning, about like 9k. So that's a bit excessive. My steps, I'm aiming for like 12k, but like I said, I just got talking and I figured, I feel like I'm not good at being on the phone. So I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm not good at being on the phone when I'm at home doing stuff, because I feel like I can only be on the phone when I'm like driving or like walking, because I have to be doing something else at the same time. But usually if I'm at home, like I will be wanting to do things that probably have sound, like editing or filming or something like that. So I can't really talk at the same time. And also I do obviously want to be super present with whoever I'm speaking with as well. But how many do we want to do? I'm not gonna lie. Are these off? Oh no, they don't go off until 2026. Oh my god, why does this look so yummy? I don't know how many to do. Yum! This is gonna be my little
snack. I probably did too much. It looks like dog food, but I feel like it's gonna be like a yummy little treat. Yum. It's so good. Okay, we're doing a little body pasta for dins. I have some steak for protein that I'm gonna do on the side. Some Zimmel. I also have Zimmel cream. I also have another one as well in case I need it. Brown onion, tomato paste, garlic. I love this pasta, like this pasta type. And then I'm not gonna add vodka or bacon. I do love doing that, but I'm just gonna keep it a bit more stripped back today. And I'll also add Parmesan cheese as well, but I'm gonna start with chopping up my onion. One thing about me is I am really bad at chopping up onions. Like, I just don't know what's the correct way to do it. I need to go to like a culinary, is that what it's called? Culinary school? I really want to finish this ASAP because I want to watch my show. I've been watching Handmaid. Oh shit, I need to watch what I'm doing. I've been watching Handmaid's Tale again, and it's actually so good. I stopped watching it after maybe like season 3 because you know when it gets to the end of a season and you're kind of just like waiting for the next season to come out and then you forget about it, and then when the next season comes out you're kind of watching something else and then yeah, you just like forget about it, I suppose. That's been the situation, and I was desperate for another show to watch because I feel like I just haven't been watching anything lately that's been good. And I saw the Handmaid's Tale, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's literally 3 more seasons. So that's what I've been watching. I'm up to season 6 now, and it is so juicy. And I love it. It's been great. Steak is so thick. I've literally never cooked one this thick before, so I just had to ask ChatGPT how to cook it, and it said to sear it on both sides for 2 to 3 minutes and then put it in the oven. So that's what I'm gonna do, but it's so large. I wish Jake was here because I feel like that is a huge piece of meat. Like, I'm gonna be full after. It's like so full. Like, if I just ate that, I'd be full. I'll just have like a little bit of pasta next to it, I guess, which kind of works out well because then it means the pasta will last a little bit longer. Oh, did I do it too much? Oh, that would be okay actually. I've never seen a steak so thick in my life. For reference, I like medium rare, but if it's on the well done side, I guess it's not the end of the world. That's good. I mean, I would have liked it a bit more rare, to be honest, but I feel like that looks pretty good. Morning, it is freezing this morning. It's 12 degrees outside and I was so cold yesterday and it was literally only 16, so that is not promising. I just walked the boys and I'm just gonna go on my walk now. So what I've been having with my pre-workout is I will have half of it before my walk, just so I have like a good walk, and I work a lot of the time on my walks as well, so I just like get in the zone. I feel like it gets my brain flowing. So I'll have half of it for then, and then I'll have my other half on my way to PT this morning, just because I find that when you're having it immediately before you train, you get the most out of your workout. I think in an ideal world, if I had this when I train first, like right before I train, and then do my walk, that would be more optimal.
but we train at 7 AM, so I'm not walking at like 8:30, from 8:30 to 9:30. I gotta get the day going, so that's why I do it before. But if you have the flexibility to have it right before, like the whole thing right before, I would definitely do that, and then it'll kind of just like have an overflow effect into your walk afterwards. But my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna quickly change the battery.
One. Thank you, Tasha. Yes. 2-second hold. 1, 2. I love how Tasha wouldn't have even done the hold, but she comes in.
Yes, I do.
Bruh.
Okay, exercises that I like, I do right.
So you're doing one hip thrust? 1, 2. Remember, you push your bum back as far as you can. Pause and then drag it through. We're looking for hamstring stretch here. Feel the stretch, and then in 3. Perfect. And then in 4. Good. Good, Ali.
Coming home to a beautiful, clean apartment is seriously the best. I feel like whenever Jake's away, love him so much, but the apartment just stays so clean. Like when there's just one of you in a space. Oh, someone's doing that downward dog. It just stays, like it's so easy to keep it clean and tidy. It's really good. I just like, how stunning would this be with floorboards?
Good morning. I am all ready because I'm actually shooting some content today with Dakota. We are shooting for Opoly, which is really exciting. Just like some home cutesy content. And yeah, it's sort of like pajamas and they're really cute. Mine are pink striped and then hers are white. So I've done this cute little setup that I want to show you guys because I'm actually so happy with how it's turned out. It's so cute. And then I just added, I got this flower arrangement yesterday, but I've just added some of my fake hydrangeas into it because I wanted the pink to be a bit more pink and it's just a bit dull. So I've added that in there and I feel like it looks really cute, but it's just like breakfast at home vibes. I'll also make us some matchas as well, and then might even do like yogurt bowls or something. I'll see. But how cute is this little setup? I feel like it looks like a lot brighter in real life, but yeah, still so cute. I'm obsessed. I still need to take my pins out, but I just wanted them to hold for as long as possible, so I've just left them in for now. And then after we're done shooting here, I'm actually going with Natisse to help her shoot some stuff for White Fox, and I'm gonna get a photo in one of my White Fox loungewear sets as well. So yeah, just shooting today, and then I've got to come home and just do like a heap of editing stuff and sending it to the brands because apparently it's a long weekend this weekend in Sydney. Like edit all the content I got early this week as well. I just like, I feel like I get content now and I just like can't be bothered to edit it and put it together. So I need to do that and like there's some admin stuff as well. But Jake actually has told me that he's basically gone to Japan now. So he's in Japan until Sunday, so he'll be home Sunday afternoon now. So I'm so excited for him. He literally like said he loves it. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm really glad he's gotten to go because he's been wanting to go for so long now. So even though it's just for a few days, yeah, really excited for him. But it means I have a weekend at home to myself, which is actually kind of works out well because I do need to catch up on some work like filming and stuff. So I think I'll just end up doing that, and the weather's meant to be really good as well. So maybe go to the beach, hang out with my friends, and yeah, but I'm going to take these out and get changed. I also still need to do my fringe, but I like to do that last because I need to keep it out of my face when I'm doing my makeup, and I don't like, I'm trying to avoid doing it multiple times. Like I feel like I always need to end up redoing it when I pin it back sometimes, so I try and wait until the end. Also I don't pin the bottom so that it is longer because it just kind of like drops. So I'm gonna do these two bits and just maybe go over that bit again so it's sitting a little bit better. Outfit reveal, so cute. I'm obsessed. It's these cute little like pinstriped pajamas. I'm just waiting for Dakota to come. She should be here soon, and then we're gonna make like cute little just marches and get some really cute content. I'm actually very excited. I feel like this is my favorite sort of content to get, like at home, like Pinterest vibes. That's what we're going for anyway. If we actually achieve that, I'm not entirely sure, but we will see.
That's good. So cool. Oh wow, it's like a little workup.
Did you see that big bouquet of flowers at that garden?
Yeah, that's from the flower bar, which is where, that's cute. I've seen this. Cute. Is it like a bar or a? So cool. Oh, here? Oh my god, there's heaps. Wow, guys, this is so cool. I was not expecting this. Yeah, so it's like a little work area, I think, so people can just come and hang out and work. I am back from getting my content. Sorry, it's really bright. And I'm gonna make myself my sandwich, but on the way home I actually realized that what was missing, I feel like it needs a little bit of mustard. So I stopped in and got some mustard on my way home, and I feel like I love mustard. I feel like it just really hits. So I just got this one. I love this one. So I'm gonna make myself a little sandwich with my mustard, just the same as yesterday. Alrighty, let's see how we go. I'm just in the office because I need to get some work done while I eat, but I just want to see. This would actually be like easy to cut in half as well and like eat it that way, but I'm just gonna go full steam ahead, I think. Waiting for the mustard. Can I taste it? Yeah, it's good. Hello, I just went for an afternoon walked the boys, and then went on a walk myself. Just cut up this watermelon, and it's actually so yummy. Like perfect. I put it in the fridge though, the rest of it to have like tomorrow and stuff, but left a few pieces out for myself, and I just have the oven preheating because I'm gonna do, I cook my steak and have like pasta, but then I think I might even do like a little rocket salad because I have some grape tomatoes that I want to use up, so I might do like rocket grape tomatoes, or maybe just rocket, maybe just a rocket and like a bit of an olive oil dressing situation. Some of this for dessert. I just have 2 squares usually. I literally have like 5 packets of this in the pantry because I have it honestly so often and it's the best. I feel like it just hits the spot. It's sort of thin as well, which is why I like it. It doesn't taste sugar-free either. In my opinion, it just tastes like there's like thin, sort of like mint chocolate. It's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some of this while I watch my show. Very wild Friday night in.
They used our clothes to divide us, to dehumanize us.
Oh my god. I just finished watching the last episode of Handmaid's Tale. So sad. I wasn't expecting that. morning. Sorry I haven't really checked in yet today. I actually ended up having a little bit of a sleep in this morning because I didn't get to bed until 10:30 last night. I stayed up watching Handmaid's Tale, and I was literally so close to staying up to watch the final episode, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait and save that for tonight. So that's what I'll be watching tonight. But yeah, I ended up sleeping in until like 6-ish or something, but I've been having like really light sleeps recently. I've stopped taking my Let Me Sleep, so I don't know if that's why. It's been like 2 weeks now though, but I was thinking it may be because I haven't been shining out blinds at night time. So I did that last night, but because my phone is like so far away from me on the bed, my alarm was going off and I was just saying like, hey Siri, snooze alarm. But then I think it actually ended up stopping it at one point because it kept like snoozing it, and then I think it just like stopped, or maybe I said the wrong thing in my sleep. And then I woke up and like I feel like I would have woken up earlier if the blinds had been open. So I don't know, I feel like it was still good. Like I still had 8 hours of sleep, so I probably needed it. And went for my walked the boys, and then I also just got a few groceries just for the weekend and next week as well. But I just finished getting ready. Oh, and I honestly, like, you can't really tell, but I was organizing this room. It's still a mess, but I was doing that and just a few things on my laptop and stuff as well. But I just finished getting ready now because I'm filming some TikToks for White Fox. And then I was gonna film like some Euro summer content as well, but it's basically already lunchtime and the day is escaping me. So I think I need to do some returns at Adairs and like IKEA, and I kind of want to see what Adairs have like bedding wise as a replacement for the spare bedroom. So I might do that, I might not, I'll let you guys know anyway. But I'm so excited to get this filming done because I really want to make a sandwich afterwards. I got like all ingredients for a different style of sandwich today. Like that one was really yummy, but I'm out of those ingredients mostly, like the chicken anyway. So I want to do like an Italian sub vibe instead today. So I got the ingredients for that and I'm really excited. But yeah, I'm gonna film now and I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. Also, ignore my hair. This is just, I just took the pins out, so it's fresh, but it will drop ready before I film. I kind of have been like not pinning the ends though, so that it looks longer. I think I already told you guys that. Not sure, but I am so excited about this. I honestly cannot wait. I'm gonna do a generous amount of this sweet mustard pickle. A lot of things in my lifetime, but that was arguably one of the best things I've ever made, and it was so simple. That was unreal. Hot espresso. Big shout out to Palomino's for introducing me to that, because I didn't even know what it was until Palomino's. Like obviously salami, but I didn't realize it was a hot salami, you know, different types. Heading off to the shops. I'm just wearing this set. I actually haven't worn it in a little while, but I'm obsessed. I actually just realized I could have worn, I basically ordered a heap of things from Maybe, Molly May's brand, and I'm so excited to unbox it all and wear it, but I think I'll probably need to get some of the pieces hemmed, and I want to film unboxing it as well, so hopefully I can get around to doing that next week. But
I've got like some sets in there that I've selected that are a similar sort of vibe to this. This one is just from Revolve times Sunday's the Label, and it's so cute. I've got it in the pink as well, but the navy is my favorite. I just love the fit of it. Super cute and comfy vibes, and yeah, I really like it. But I'm gonna head off now. I am going to go to Adair's first, I think, look at the bedding and return these lamps, and then I'll go to IKEA, return the lamps, and I think that's everything. So I really can't be bothered. It's literally 15 minutes away, but I feel like I've got a free afternoon, so I may as well. I'm actually not all there, I swear. I was like, I'm gonna take down the IKEA lamps because I can't manage both lots of lamps. Took them down. One literally just plummets to the ground, smashes, shatters, she's in the trash. And now I'm like, there's no point in doing a 2-hour round trip just to return one lamp. So I'm gonna keep the other lamp, and then hopefully maybe Jay can use it for the office, or I might put it on Facebook Marketplace, something like that. I'm still gonna go to Adair's, and I might even, because I was gonna get the lamp from IKEA, like the light bulb, sorry. I might just go to Bunnings or something like that now instead, but am I okay? No. Seriously, how am I so lucky? Like, the fact I live here just blows my mind. Like, younger me would have been genuinely screaming. I love being able to hear like the birds. Obviously the road, she's a little bit noisy sometimes, but nothing compared to the construction near where we were last time. I feel like that's just the Gold Coast for you, but like when it's really quiet early in the mornings, being able to hear the ocean, and yeah, I just am so grateful that I get to live somewhere like this. I'm just cooking dinner now. I feel like you can see how orange the sky is in the reflection of the mirror there. This is actually a different steak. I turned the oven on because I forgot that this isn't actually an eye fillet. They actually didn't have any, so this is just a Scotch fillet, I think, so it won't take as long to cook. I might still do it in the oven though, just for not as long. Sorry if you don't like meat. I'm gonna do a little like rocket salad that I did last night as well, because that was really yummy, and pasta again. Hello you, what are you doing? We just had a little sunset walk. It was very cute. I didn't actually end up really vlogging when I was at the shops. I just totally forgot. But yeah, and I was busy chatting to the girl at Adair. She was helping me decide on bedding. I was tossing up between, and I was sending photos to Jake and stuff as well, but it was just sort of hard. But anyway, I ended up going with a coconut color. That's the name of this. So it is sort of like a white off-white. We're tossing up between a grey, but I want to stick to warmer tones. A grey, or, so that was like, oh, that was a write-off, or like a natural linen, but we've already done natural linen before in our last spare bedroom. So thought I'd try this, and then I'll see how it goes. She did say I can return it or swap it over or whatever if needed. So I'm gonna test that out tonight. I'm gonna swap those over. And then I also just went to Bunnings and got some light bulbs, because I think I am really happy with the lamps that we currently have in our main bedroom. So I'm gonna keep those, and I just got light bulbs for in there. The boys have been so good with their little like blankie. Like Romy especially really loves it. Oh my god, look at that sunset. Are you for real? That's so beautiful. Having a little Cookie Zero treat, and I'm going to watch the season finale of Handmaid's Tale. I love olive oil and rock it. Whoa, so much.
State sanctioned rape. Patience is not an option.
Slaughter carnage instead.
That's the bedding. I don't know. I've like given up at this point. Also, I didn't realize she gave me 3 packets of pillowcases, but I thought it was like 2 of the standard size and then 1 European, but it was actually 1 2-pack of the standard and then 2 Europeans. So I need to go back and get another set of standard for the extra pillows. This room is looking like really sad currently, but there is hope. I think the bedding is just throwing me currently because there's nothing else in this room. Like, it's very vanilla. It's literally giving vanilla ice cream. That's how boring it is. But I do love vanilla ice cream, so no offense there. But yeah, I think once, it's really annoying because our bedside tables, I didn't realize they're actually not coming until, it says September/October, which is so far away. And then obviously like these drawers are going to be a dark wood as well, so this room is going to like completely change. So I feel like me stressing about it right now is honestly a bit pointless because it's literally going to change so much. It's kind of just a temporary setup, but I mean, surely that'll do for now. I'm just like laughing. Why is this being so difficult? Like, it shouldn't be that hard. I don't know. I'm torn. I will leave it as is for now. Obviously, like, no one's sleeping in it, so I will just strip it if Jake doesn't like it. Jake's actually getting home tomorrow afternoon, which is very exciting. So I'll ask him what he thinks, but yeah, that's the current situation. Yeah, the rest of my evening is consisting of final episode. I'm also going to go on my laptop and compile a mood board for the spare bedroom because I need to sort that out. Honestly, it's stressing me out and I need to drink more water. So that's what this is for. Hey Pookies. Hi. Oh, okay, I think I worked it out. I think I'm going to do this for right now because that's the bed we have, lamps we have, drawers we have. So I'm just going to get those bedside tables, some decor pieces, and the little ottoman boucle thingy. And then when these drawers come that I've ordered, it'll be these drawers, these bedside tables aren't coming until October. And then I'll still have the little ottoman, and then I'll get these Paola, I think it's Paola and Joy, I think is the name of these cute little lamps. What do you guys think? Do you see the vision, or you're still not sure? Whoa, my laptop is so dirty. Oopsie. I saw this on my For You page a while ago. I think it was, actually it wasn't that long ago. I think it was fairly recent. And I'm going to make it. I can't be bothered looking it up, but I'm assuming it's just like caramelized banana, obviously, and dates. Actually, should I look it up? I don't know, but I've got panna ice cream, olive oil, and sea salt flakes as well. So I'm gonna have this for dessert. I'm really excited. I'm actually running for 110 minutes tomorrow, which is, I think it's almost 2 hours. Actually, can't remember. What's an hour and 10? No. Sorry. that's wrong. An hour and 10 is obviously an hour and 10. I am running for 110 minutes, sorry. So it's basically almost 2 hours. So I am carb loading tonight. That's really a bit too much ice cream, but I mean, you never have too much ice cream. No complaints from me though, in the carb loading department. This didn't quite caramelize. I think I put too much butter in, but the recipe did say 2 tablespoons. So I'm not entirely sure. My bananas ended up going a bit soggy, to be honest, because I couldn't find my maple syrup. But I mean, it still looks absolutely unreal. Alright, just a bit soggier than hers. I think if I was to do this again as well, I would maybe cut up the like dates a little bit smaller as well, just so like when I'm eating it, it's a little bit easier. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This looks unreal. Okay, I'm definitely not giving hers justice, but still looks really good. Taste test. See, I should have like cut the dates up a little bit smaller. Let's try the banana. Oh my god. Yum. I thought that we didn't have any cinnamon, so I was looking for it for ages. So while I was looking for it, but the banana went all soggy. But wow, 10 out of 10. I'd definitely make this again. Good morning, happy Sunday. I wanted to show you guys how I've been going to bed with my hair, because it keeps coming out like this the next morning. And I've been doing it all week and I have been obsessed. So basically, when I go to bed, I just bring it all forward and then just do a super messy, well, not messy, sorry, a super loose high bun, and I like leave the little tails out, and then I just get a like silk scrunchie, go to bed with it like this, take it out the next morning, and it's literally been perfection every single day. Like, obviously not actually perfection, but perfect enough and way better than how it was being. And the reason I was like, I'm just gonna start doing that is because my hairdresser Cass, when I was in the other week, she was like, Ali, why are your ends so orange? She was like, is it from fake tan? And I was like, no, like it can't be, because my hair is never down. Like, yes, it's down if I'm getting content, but aside from that, like, my hair is always up. She was like, what can it be? And then I was driving home and I was thinking, you know what, it's probably from when I'm sleeping, because I get really hot when I'm sleeping, and I wake up and my hair is like, I wouldn't say sweaty, because I'm not really like sweating, but like also probably yes. And I'm also laying on it for a solid like 8 hours a night, which is definitely worse than probably wearing my hair down all day. So I was like, I think it's that. So I have been going to bed with my hair up instead, and I know it was only really freshly done, but I always find that like I get my hair done and then a week later, like it's not as bright and blonde, and it's literally still so bright and blonde. Obviously I do style my hair a lot, which doesn't help with things, but yeah, so I would tell you guys that little trick, because now I'm waking up to a gorgeous ponytail with little to no effort, so slay. I need to quickly walk the boys and then meeting the girls for a run. We're doing, yeah, 110 minutes. I think I already told you guys that this morning. So wish me luck. This is such a random array of things, but I just grabbed out all of my Princess Polly stuff for this month. My discount code, actually I don't have it yet. I will tell you guys it once I have it, but there'll be a haul coming soon. I'm so excited about all this stuff. I think you guys are gonna love it. Very cutesy. And then honestly, this stuff has been with me since the last apartment. I just haven't unboxed it. But I was recommended this toothbrush by my dentist. And she said this one was really good. Basically, I was seeing still the same dentist. I go to Oasis Dental, but the dentist I saw last time was like an oral health specialist, and she just had so much valuable information for me, and I was like loving it. She was like giving me a whole class. So she recommended this, or like a really gentle toothbrush for my like gum type. Like she specializes in gums and like gum health and stuff. So she recommended this, or like a really gentle, like almost like a kid's toothbrush. So I got this bamboo toothbrush and I've been loving it, and that with the new toothpaste I got, I feel like it makes my teeth so much cleaner than any other toothpaste or toothbrush I've ever used. So I'm gonna unbox this. She also said that these were good because I have heard so much about them. I literally saw her months ago, you guys, and I don't know why I haven't unboxed these. I think it's because I wanted to talk about it and then I just haven't gotten around to it. But she was telling me that these are actually good if you find you're not really a flosser, which is definitely me. I am guilty as charged. But she said these are good. Use them when you're in the shower because obviously water can go everywhere. But she said to still floss like at least once or twice a week. Like obviously more ideally, but this is still like a good filler in the interim. So got that. I also was gifted this book as PR. So cute. This is so sweet, and it says Posy, my album, and then it's got space for all of your photos. So I would love to do that at some point. Then again, I've had this sat for ages. I want to film an unboxing of this, so I might do that now and I'll show you guys. It's just this like tan suede bag that I got, and then I also just got some stuff from Tony Bianco, just the brown heel wedges that I always wear, and then also brown tan bag as well. So I'm gonna unbox those two now. Well, I'll do this off camera. These ones I will do off camera as well, but I'll film for a TikTok potentially. Who bloody knows if I'll actually edit it. I feel like that's my biggest downfall. I feel really inspired to get content, film content, but then editing it and putting it together is where I'm lacking. Like I literally need like a TikTok, or like honestly like a TikTok specialist or editor, like that just edits my TikTok content for me, because I don't mind getting the content, like that's easy. I just feel like by the time it gets around to actually editing it, I'm exhausted. Like my days, they don't seem really full based on what you guys see, but they are full. They are full to the brim. Obviously I watch my shows of an evening, but yeah, I'm up at 4:30, like 4:40 every morning at the moment, going to bed at like 8:30, and I am utilizing every second of the day. So yes, like obviously I'm filming, so it's something fun. Like I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just saying I don't have the time. Like I'm not complaining. I love what I do, and I fill my time with hanging out with my friends and things like that. Like I'm very routine and structured. It's just like allocating that time to also edit is my downfall, because I also do, like I am really good at prioritizing getting things done, like cleaning and stuff. Like I always make sure I clean. Like I probably prioritize it too much. Like I'm not the type of person to push like cleaning to the side or appointments to the side to edit. I would rather clean or have a clean space and get my filming done than edit. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but editing's just not a priority for me, and I need to somehow make it a priority because I get all the content, I just don't do anything with it. Anyway, that's my little ramble. But yeah, I kind of want someone, like I kind of want a TikTok socials, not a manager, just like a creator. I don't know. I don't even know if that's like a job role or is even out there. I swear I have seen people hire like social media. Is it like a specialist? I don't even know. Or even like I will have all these videos or things saved, but yeah, I just don't have the time to like edit the content and put it all together. Like I've got so much good quality content. It's just actually putting it together, or like I'll put it together and then it'll just sit in my drafts because I'll be like, oh, what should I caption it, or what hashtag should I use, or like what should I do as the title, like written on the screen, for example. So Anyway, that's a bit of a tangent, but I'm gonna unbox this stuff now.
Okay, we have our, what's it called? Water pick, water flosser. And there looks like there's quite a few different parts. I don't know if this is from, I think this is from the toothbrush. Yeah, because I actually just unboxed that, but now I'm second guessing myself and I'm like, do I even need this electric toothbrush? Will I even use it? Because I really like the one I've been using. So now I'm like, do I put this on Facebook Marketplace as well? Or do I hold on to it for when I want to use it again? I really don't know. But this I'll definitely use. So this I need to set up, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'm assuming you just have like the different options, and I can understand why she said to do this in the shower, because yeah, it would like go everywhere. But I'm excited to use it. And then so obviously you charge it and then you like take it out and then put that in the shower. But I actually haven't spoken to you guys yet about our run. Oh my gosh, we ended up running for, yeah, 110 minutes, and it was like 82 kilometers when we finished, and I was like, I'm running the extra 200 meters, like I'm so close to 19. I need to do 19, so I just kept running. The other girls stopped, but I was like, I'm finishing it. So I finished and did 19k, which is insane. So good to know that I'll be able to do the half marathon, because the half marathon's only an extra 3k, which is literally like an extra 15 minutes of running, which is crazy. It's so weird because when you've run for that long, you feel like you could just keep going. And something, if you are a runner, I don't know if any of you guys are, because no one ever like comments or asks about it. You probably aren't, but for anyone that is, it's so interesting as well, because I feel like, well, I had a girl reply to my story the other day and was like, what do I need to start running? And honestly, all you need to start running is a pair of good running shoes and your activewear. That's all you need. And just run. Like I always say to everyone that that asks for recommendations on how to get into running, literally just run for 30 seconds and stop and walk, stand completely still if you want to, until you feel like running again, run for another 30 seconds. Do that for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever feels comfortable. Once you feel like, oh, I could probably run a bit more, run for a minute, walk for a minute, do that for 10 minutes, do that for a week, 2 weeks, however long. Then the next week, maybe up it to 2 minutes running. And then you could even start decreasing your rest time. So you could do 2 minutes of running, but 1 minute walk. Then you could do 3 minutes of running, 1 minute walk. And then just like kind of build it up however you feel like from there. I feel like people put a lot of pressure on like following a certain program or whatever, but honestly just do it off of feeling and you'll feel so much more confident. And a lot of people will compare themselves to people that do run or have ran, and they'll just try and be like, no, I've never run before, but I'm like since high school or something, since like PE, and they'll be like, I'm gonna run for at least 1 kilometer, and you will feel so exhausted, so disheartened. I mean, you might smash it out, depends how fit you are and if you've got it in you, I guess. But yeah, I just don't want it to, it makes me sad that it like has the potential to scare you out of doing it. Like that's the worst thing. Like I'd rather people tick some boxes, big or small, than try and do too much and then get scared by it and then give up. So that's my advice. But for my runners, if you're here, I did, Michaela told me, because Michaela's partner is Dave and Dave's a runner, so Dave has been relaying this information, but Michaela said to have a date this morning with my coffee. So I had my before you sleep coffee and a date this morning. And then because we were running for so long, Michaela told me to bring 2 gels, and they were really good. I wasn't sure on like how beneficial gels were, and I didn't, like for example, I didn't use, I've always trained fasted, so I've always just been like, no, I don't need them, blah blah blah. And like even when Alana and I did the try last year, we're like, do we want to have gels? Well, we both have always trained fasted. I'm like, nah, let's not do it. And oh my god, they are so helpful. I had 2 this morning and I felt like I just could have kept going, because they basically have carbs in them, which is just going to give you that energy. So we had one at the 40-minute mark, and then we had another one at the 70-minute mark, and so beneficial. Like I felt so energized because it obviously had a date, I don't know how many carbs are in that, but then I'd also have my coffee, so I have my caffeine, and then I've had both of those gels were 25 grams each of carbs, which is a lot. That's like 50 grams of carbs, which is basically the same as a bowl of pasta in like the carb ratio department. So yeah, I was ready to rumble. I was good to go. So very, very helpful, and I loved it, and they taste delicious as well. I swear it tastes like baby like puree. It's so yummy. Anyway, that was my little running update. And then I just caught up with my girlfriend Bree. She actually ran with us, and then yeah, we went to Niche & Co for breakfast, which I haven't been to in forever. Yeah.
So from Tony Bianco, I just got this brown suede bag, and then also the brown wedges that I have in the tan color and the black as well. To be honest, I probably need a new tan pair because they are so dirty from wearing them so much. But yeah, I just find them like so flattering on your feet, and they're so comfortable as well. So I'm really hoping that this trend just sticks around because I'm obsessed. Hello, we have just ordered pizza. We weren't sure where to order it from because there was a few different options, but honestly the best one looked like Tommy's Crumbin, but they actually don't open until 5, so we've organized a pickup for 5:15, which means we will unfortunately miss being able to like sit and eat it for sunset, which was the original plan, but we'll just like go for a little walk before we pick it up and just watch the sunset beforehand anyway, and then maybe bring our pizza back here to eat it depending on how much the sun has gone down. I'm not entirely sure what we'll do just yet, but yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna sign off this vlog now though, and I'll see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye.